This is John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and what do we got here except an article from Pop Topic, who's located in Australia, and they don't like Amber Heard so much. So, unfortunately, this is just a rumor, but it's been printed on January 18th, so let's see what they got. Rumor: Amber Heard encouraged Jason Momoa to leave his wife. Would you believe that? Because I kind of do believe that. I can't prove it, but if you ask me my opinion, after making hundreds of videos on Amber, reading hundreds of articles, things like that, I just don't see it as something so unbelievable. However, grain of salt, inside source coming up. Aquaman 2 crew members claim they repeatedly overheard Amber Heard encouraging Jason Momoa to leave his wife of 16 years. Well, they were together 16 years, married for around 4 or 5, but okay, still a 16-year relationship. She was determined to break them up, a Aquaman 2 crew member revealed in a tell-all email. The pair, Momoa and Heard, had been openly flirting behind the scenes of both Warner Bros. Movies. The insider confidently claims Johnny Depp wanted things to end with Momoa's wife. And that's a fact, man. There are some pictures out there that definitely look very flirty. It's really hard to deny, and I'll show you one of those, and one is, of course, on my thumbnail. The cast and crew of Warner Bros. Aquaman 2 and the Lost Kingdom were unsurprised but certainly upset to discover Jason Momoa was considering divorcing his wife of 16 years, Lisa Bonet. The on-screen Aqua King and Aqua Queen were spotted becoming quite handsy between shots and at the off-clock special events, according to several members of the team, which is what we have a picture for. It's a little bit cringy, it's a little bit suspicious. Amber Heard was asking Jason Momoa about his relationship, saying things like, "You don't look happy," and "You could do much better," while latching onto him like a lovesick teen, our insider added. So does that sound like you know who to you? Because that does sound like her to me. We're even told by our outsider that Momoa and Heard had an affair, and I could see that something had changed between them as the filming progressed, and I was certain of it. At the very least, they've exchanged a few drunken kisses after hours, which I think is not so unrealistic, being that they spent so much time together during filming of Justice League, Aquaman 1, Aquaman 2. It ended up being like months together and traveling together. So, just saying, it's not so unrealistic to think so. Several guesses have read later she'd get quite handsy with Jason Momoa, and she'd do it in front of the entire crowd, no less. She'd lean in close to him, lay her right hand on his leg, and gently rub his thigh. I swear I've even seen her groping him at one point, and she does so despite the fact that he and his wife have been happily married for 16 years. She treats it as if it were a game. Again, that sounds pretty reasonable. That sounds pretty familiar to me, treating things like a game. Oh, there's a worldwide pandemic. I'll drive around with no pants. Oh, I'll go to Istanbul and show my nipples. Oh, there are some serious riots and political issues going on in the United States between, right and left. I'll take a fake picture. Yeah, she treats things like they're a game. That's not really an opinion. We've got the evidence for that. The cast member claims that Amber Heard was aware of Momoa's marriage to another woman, Lisa Bonet. Momoa's wife had been a frequent topic of conversation as she urged him to leave her because he could do much better. Does that sound like something Amber would say? Or do you think Amber would be like, "You should stay with her. You guys have been in love for so long. My name is Amber Heard and I'm about love because I loved the director of it. I loved Johnny Depp." But I'm not sure exactly that it was love. In addition to portraying a married pair in the PG-13 superhero film, Heard appears to be acting as though she is truly married to Jason Momoa behind the scenes. The snapshot appears to be a clue of behind the scenes relationship, as she appears to be extremely close and intimate with, let's just say, Jason Momoa as they star on their journey together. Now the picture. Here it is. Now, out of context, imagine you don't know these people. And, I say, "Oh, that's my friend Mike and his girlfriend Jane." you'd be like, "Oh, yeah, they look like a good couple." Or if I said, "Do they look to you like boyfriend or girlfriend or just, two coworkers?" I don't know, man. To me, it just looks like the way she's kinda just leaning in there just seems like she wants to make it look like there is actually a little more than just, "Hey, friend, let's have Monopoly and drink hot chocolate, but let's sleep in separate beds." That's my opinion. Just my silly little opinion. Because once in a while, I cover rumors, speculation, things like that. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below, doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe and you've thought about it and you still don't subscribe, I guess I'll be sad. But I'll get over it. We're done here for now. See you next time.